That was a success right there.
I'll admit I wasn't sold at first, but it was so awesome.
Oh!
Winner.
Wait. I saw Harry there. I'm like, wait a minute. Who's her boss? The Rhino? Imagine if it's the Rhino. Wait. Oh! Doc Ock!
Ms. Mazurek, how can I help you this evening?
We got Doc Ock! Hi everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to Marvel Animation's Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1, Episode 5, The Unicorn Unleashed, which I have no idea what that's going to be. So last time that we left off on Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, we had two different storylines going on at the exact same time. Lonnie, let's start off with him. He's in the 110th Street gang, and it's not going well. So Big Donovan went and he set up Lonnie to go to a Mexican restaurant to get them food, but it turns out that's turf for the Scorpions, which I have a feeling the street gang belongs to Scorpion himself. We also get a reveal that while Spider-Man, or Peter, is getting some suit upgrades and he's navigating through the different suits, it turns out that logo that I thought was an Oscorp thing, turns out that these people who have this technology belongs to Otto Octavius, aka Doc Ock, which is crazy to think because I honestly forgot about Doc Ock, and the fact that we're getting him now, I'm really excited because Doc Ock is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. I do have to admit that, you know, he was one of the first Spider-Man villains I ever got to know on who he was. Green Goblin was later, Venom was later, Sandman was later, but, you know, me personally, I think it was Doc Ock was the first Spider-Man villain I ever got to know who he was. Then it was Sandman, then Venom, because of the Raimi trilogy, and then it was who was it? Then Green Goblin, then the Lizard, then Electro, and some of these other different ones. So that's along that line. And now that we're seeing all these different things happening, oh, and I forgot to mention, Peter meets Harry as Peter Parker, but accidentally reveals himself to be Spider-Man at one point. So now Harry also knows who Spider-Man is. So we got a little bit of a problem, but we could be able to patch out and iron out the wrinkles from this. And I know that things are going to be okay. I know that Peter has everything under control. He's a smart kid. He is very reliable, and he is a very trustworthy person. And I think that he could be able to solve this major problem that was not meant to happen, but, you know, he could be able to solve it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the next episode to see what happens next right now.
Pleasure to meet you, and right on time. I can't help but admit that I'm pleasantly surprised.
I can't believe that we actually have the classic Doc Ock look. That's crazy.
I'm thinking, instead of buying 4 pieces of tech, you could sell me one that will allow me to freedom.
Of course. If you have the appropriate funds, that is.
Now, great.
I was expecting a bit more than a warehouse full of scrap metal.
Yes, I'm sure there were those that questioned Da Vinci when he began to create masterpieces in a shack. It often takes a genius to see what lies ahead when most can barely see beyond the trees.
Is it just me, or do I even though that Hugh Dancy is voicing Otto Octavius, to me, he kind of sounds a little like Mark Hamill in some places.
It also fires lasers.
Lasers?
Huh.
That I understand.
Excellent. It was an absolute pleasure doing business with you, my dear.
Who's this dude?
Vincent, begin disinfecting the lab immediately.
Huh.
This situation, it's all beneath me.
I know, sir, but we're almost there. Soon enough, you'll have everything you need to show the world the things a true genius is capable of.
Soon enough is never soon enough.
I love this glare that Otto Octavius has on his sunglasses.
I've waited this long, but soon everyone will know and revere the name of Dr. Otto Octavius.
Oh, great. Huh.
Peter, thank you for stopping by this morning. I know you have school soon, but I figured this is a conversation that should happen in person. The sooner, the better. I've given what happened last night a lot of thought. I've decided that the only course of action is for Harry to join Team Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
Oh.
There are going to be times in which I'm unavailable due to my various duties here at Oscorp. That's
Okay.
where Harry comes in. He may only be
Okay.
15.
16.
16.
Oh.
But I raised him to
Oh.
be quite a responsible young man. He can be your...
Dude at the desk.
Oh, yes! Yes, the man in the dude in the chair!
I don't really know about this, Mr. Osborn. I mean, no offense, but I barely know Harry, and...
Mr. Osborn, you're needed for a meeting with the investors.
Thank you, Miss Porter.
Uh-oh.
So, that was something, right?
Yep. So, you're my dude at the desk.
Sure seems like it. Sorry, what was your name again?
Peter.
Right. Peter. Cool. Good name.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess I should get going to school before I'm late again.
Oh, you need a ride?
Okay. They're gonna have a good friendship, I feel.
Pete, are you kidding me?
I know.
What?
I'm on time for once. I can barely believe it myself.
Not that. You're hanging out with Harry Osborn? Everyone in school is talking about it, even the teachers.
Even the teachers?
Why?
Take a look for yourself. Yep. When he's not acting as your personal Lyft driver, he's also a social media celebrity.
Oh, wow.
If you believe Harry's so bad, why are you following him?
Oh, wow!
Obviously, I'm following him, ironically.
Did Marvel just predict something?
I'm just saying, Pete, you've been doing a lot lately and hanging out with a lot of people. You know, juniors, seniors, billionaires. I want to make sure you're still making time for you.
Thanks, Nico.
I like that Nico's always looking out for him.
I've just had some personal things going on, Coach.
I get that, Lonnie. But you gotta get your head on straight, son. This isn't just high school football for you. You got the skills to go pro. Don't throw it all away now.
Oh! Oh!
I know you're dedicated, but these college scouts that come to these games, they don't know that. Don't give them a reason to look past you, son.
I won't.
All right, get your butt to class, Lonnie. I'll see you at practice.
So he went and he hung up on the main big dude. Wow.
So how much of that did you hear?
Just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 100%. What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
Mm-hmm.
Petey and I have been covering for you, so you might have to convince Mr. Taylor you've had bronchitis for the last week.
You guys are great.
Okay, how's this? Sorry, Mr. Taylor. I left it all on the field.
So it's anyone's guess what's gonna happen with the Avengers now. You know, I've never been a Tony Stark fan,
Right.
but I can't say Captain America is totally in the right either.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe super people should have to register for everyone's safety. Like, imagine if me and you got super suits and went around causing collateral damage and punching people.
Oh, no.
You too busy texting your new pal, the great and powerful Ozboy?
Ha ha. Actually, I was buying 2 tickets for tonight's screening of Teschio de Fuoco 2, Return of the Burn.
Are you messing with me right now? Because if you are, I will throw you into orbit.
Huh.
But one of the art house theaters got an unreleased copy somehow, and they're showing it tonight at 7. You in?
To watch the sequel to the best, worst B movie of all time on the big screen? Of course I am.
Great.
I'll see you tonight at 7.
Oh, no. He's gonna bail. He's gonna bail on her, and it's not gonna go well.
Hello? Answer a question for me, superstar. I texted you earlier to get to the hideout ASAP.
So why ain't you here?
Look, man, my coach is all.
I don't really care about your excuse. The Scorpions are on our turf, so I need every member of the 110th here now.
What? I'm at school, man. Football practice.
Oh, great.
I can't keep skipping out on practice. I'm gonna get kicked off the team.
I'm sorry. I missed the part where that was my problem.
Oh! Oh! That's a Raimi trilogy thing. That's a Raimi trilogy quote. That's a Raimi trilogy quote. That's also a Raimi trilogy reference.
Since we're sharing, I gotta ask, what's up with the new suit?
What? You don't like my suit?
It's not that. It's cool. It's just kind of...
The colors are off.
Daryl?
That's it. Honestly, it could use a lot more color, too.
True.
Yeah.
I would like a lot more red and blue.
Yes!
Wait, you're a Cap fan
Oh.
too? I thought everyone was turning on him now.
No way, man. So he broke a few laws to help his best friend. Who wouldn't? Besides, I read online the real Cap died 4 years ago, and it's his clone that's been doing all this.
Is that a Skrull reference? Oh. No! Oh, sheesh.
Привет, Mikhail. I told you I'd be back for you, did I not?
Oh, wow.
I will
Oh,
show
no.
you.
Oh!
The octagonal man you mentioned. These.
Octagonal man, that's great.
It was expensive, but necessary to free you three.
Then I like it. Makes you look like a rhino, yes?
Oh! That's another reference to the comics of the what's his name? I forgot his name. Oh sheesh!
End of the
Oh
road.
great.
Go begin.
Oh no. Nicely done, Spidey.
I'm not one to give unsolicited advice, but trust me, a little yoga and some anger management classes will probably help with that whole firing lasers from your forehead thing you got going. I gotta close the gap.
Oh no.
That's new.
Oh! Yeah.
Come on, Mikhail.
No, I will not abandon Mila. She is only here to save us.
Because she abandoned us and felt guilty. It's smarter to use this distraction while we can, unless you enjoyed being caged like a beast.
Wait, but he might become the Rhino though, this dude. Because I just recognized the bigger dude and I'm like, wait a minute. I think that he would be the Rhino later on.
Oh man, you and I have very different definitions of fun.
Oh no.
This is moving day. The only choice you gotta make is if you want to hand the keys over or if I need to take them.
You listen to me, Garvin. You got 3 seconds to get off my turf, or it'll be the last place you ever stand.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, great.
Slow it down, little spider! Why don't you give up?
Oh, great.
Well, you know what they say about the itsy bitsy spider, right? They're...
I love this storyline, like the way how it's like interlaced between them. This is great.
Harry!
Oh, sheesh.
No, I mean, she's referred to as a physically gifted athlete.
You sure she's not a distant cousin of the Hulk or something?
Gotta be the helmet. I mean, the other villains you fought all had little upgrades, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tired
Right.
of playing this game with you, Bug. Perhaps it's time I find a new playmate.
Hey, no, wait!
Oh, great. Oh! Nicely done, Spidey.
You've had your fun, but perhaps now is the time to escape.
You would have me run from a battle like a coward when I can walk away the victor?
Uh-oh. The teams are gonna start, Oh! I was gonna say the teams are gonna start splitting, but sheesh!
After all of this fighting, all you needed was a little distraction to lose your edge.
Yeah, no, I have a pesky habit of saving people that are in danger. But now that everyone's gone, you've got my full attention.
Oh, man. Lonnie doesn't even want to fight. Oh, no.
Mikhail!
Oh no.
Watch this.
Oh no. Oh! 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 Oh man!
This ain't over.
Come on, Lonnie. We gotta go now.
All right, come.
Oh wow.
What were you thinking?
The spider's foolish morals meant he would save you.
And you would gamble with my life to prove a point?
Oh, get over yourself, huh?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Stopping you. The longer we linger here, the more likely the Iron Man or his friends will appear.
True.
You do not call the shots, Mikhail. I do. You would do well to remember that.
And now you do well to get caught by the cops. Idiots.
You may have saved my life, but do not speak to me as if we are friends. Thanks to you, now Mila and I will both rot in cells.
Oh, great. He's gonna be the Rhino, isn't he?
But if you are ever unfortunate enough to cross my path again, all the web you can spin won't be enough to restrain me from ending your existence.
Oh, sheesh.
Okay, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Oh no, what about the movie with Nico Monaro?
I'm close to Oscorp. Is it okay if I come take a nap on your dad's couch?
Oh, that's another thing from the Raimi trilogy too.
Supposed to meet my friend at the movies.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. You'll be on time. There we go.
Pete, what happened to your face?
Oh, you know how in cartoons people slip on banana peels? Well, life imitates art.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay.
At least he made it.
Oh, I was beginning to think you were gonna bail on me again.
No such luck. You are stuck with me.
Huh?
Lucky me.
Sorry about the wait. It's a nightmare finding parking around here. Hey, thanks for letting me crash the movie. Oh, and nice to meet you, Nico.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I'm starving, and I'll see you guys at the concession stand.
Oh no, she's gonna get mad at him. She's not gonna go. What's in the locket?
Hey, I have my doubts about you, superstar, but tonight you prove where your loyalties lie. You're certified 110.
Oh no.
I need you to stop calling me superstar, man. Cause I hate it.
Dear.
Hell, the way you buried Gargan, we should start calling you Gravedigger.
Nah. We should call you Tombstone.
Oh!
Kinda like it.
Oh no! One of my subscribers told me about this. Okay, one of my subscribers told me about this. So I'm gonna discuss that in this discussion part really quick. Okay, one of my subscribers told me about this whole thing about Tombstone, and you know that's Lonnie's alter ego. So I'm gonna give a special shout out to the person who said that. I'm trying to find the comment really quick. It seems like from Thomas Bennett 0, he was the one that told me about Lonnie being Tombstone. So I did look a little bit onto Tombstone, and I'm gonna pull it up really quick. Just really quick. So apparently there's different versions of him. So originally he's, according to Wikipedia, it says that he's depicted as a hulking albino man with filed teeth. Tombstone is a notorious crime boss in New York City who is primarily an enemy of Spider-Man and Daredevil, the father of Janice Lincoln, and has personal ties with Robbie Robertson. Okay, see, the thing is that I don't know much about a lot of these characters, so I'm glad that we're getting these versions of the characters now, and we're not having to worry about it too much. So I am happy about the fact that, you know, at least I can be able to, you know, enjoy the characters and be able to get a fresh new perspective on them. But I'm also learning at the exact same time on who they are. And honestly, I am happy at the fact that we are getting more of these. We're getting more of these characters. So I feel like that Mikhail, I think that's his name. I think he's the Rhino. I have a weird feeling that he's the Rhino. We got a little bit of Doc Ock in this one, which I feel like he's going to be a bigger villain later on down the road. And I also feel like something's going to happen. Like a fallout is going to happen between Nico and Peter. I don't want a fallout to happen. I really don't want a fallout to happen. And I'm wondering a couple of other different things on here too. And so I'm going to also see if I can try to find the I'm gonna see if I can try to find the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man comic book, the prequel one that goes with this, and maybe I will do a special reading of it, maybe, but I also have to see what I think, because I don't know how many issues there are in the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issues. Okay, so according to this, it says there's going to be 5 of them. So, issues 1 and 2 are out on February 19th of this year. Issue 3 is going to be out on March 26th. Issue 4 is going to be out, and April 23rd is when issue 5 comes out. So I am going to see if I could read these and probably, do what I can. So this is going to be interesting. I really want to see this. I really do. I really want to read it. I really want to try to see if I can read this before the next 3 episodes come out. I will definitely see. I can't make any promises there, but I would love to see. I would love to see what we get. And I really love what we're seeing here for Spider-Man, and what we're seeing in terms of the references to the Raimi trilogy, to the Mark Webb movies, to the MCU Spider-Man trilogy. I love the fact that we are getting more, and it's just incredible. It really is incredible. I'm loving everything about this series. I really am, and I can guarantee you that I cannot wait for season 2 and for season 3. This is already getting more exciting for me the more that this series progresses. I'm totally loving the fact that we are starting to get some more character development. It seems like Lonnie is now like going to stay as part of the gang, and that's going to do a lot on his end, because I feel like one day something's going to happen, and this friendship that's between him and Peter, it's going to break. And I have a feeling that one day, in one of these episodes, I feel like Lonnie is going to find out on who Spider-Man is, and that Peter is Spider-Man. I have a feeling that that's what's going to happen in one of the episodes. I think Nico Manaro is going to find out that Peter is Spider-Man, and she's going to figure it out somehow. So she's going to probably figure it out like how MJ or Zendaya's MJ kind of figures things out. I just have a weird feeling. And I feel like Pearl, if she finds out about what's going on with Lonnie and that he's part of the 110th Street gang, I think that she's going to break up with him. I just have this weird feeling. And something is going to happen. Like, something is going to happen that it's going to dramatically cause something major for Lonnie and for Peter. Especially the fact that Nico Manaro feels like she's like MJ in a lot of ways, and the whole thing between her and not liking Harry because of the fact that he's a rich kid, that it doesn't look like he's much of a caring person, and that he's just he's just a celebrity, and that he doesn't care about anybody, and he only just cares about himself. I think that there's going to be a lot of issues. I really feel like there are going to be a lot of issues when it comes to this. And I think that in the end of it all, I think that we're going to have some falling outs, but then we're going to have some, I feel like we're going to have some making up to do. I am excited because we are getting Daredevil in this, and I'm wondering when we're getting Daredevil. I really am wondering when we're getting Daredevil. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be entertaining. It's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait to see where we're heading with these characters. I want to see how Spider-Man and Daredevil interact with each other. Maybe we're gonna get a Kingpin cameo. Maybe maybe we're gonna get some other villain that maybe they're gonna do a tag team up with. You know, that we're gonna do a tag team up between Daredevil and Spider-Man, and that they're gonna fight a villain. I mean, who knows? This show literally can do anything and everything. Now that it's not really constraining itself to a lot of the MCU because it's its own alternative timeline, I think this is going to be very, very well done. I really believe it. And I think the more that this progresses and the more that this show keeps on showing what it's got, the more I do believe that Spider-Man has its what's the thing I'm gonna use? I think that Spider-Man personally is going to be a big deal, you know, in the MCU. And I know that at the moment they're like, you know, how is it gonna be a big deal? No, it's gonna be a big deal. Trust me. Spider-Man is one of my all-time favorite characters, and I believe that Spider-Man is really going to have a bigger role to play later on down the road. And I'm so excited to see what Tom Holland's Spider-Man is going to be like in the upcoming 4th movie, in Doomsday, in Secret Wars. I cannot wait to see what we're going to get. I cannot wait for these other projects to happen, and especially because that we already had a teaser trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps. And now that we're, you know, starting to really get in motion with all of these MCU projects, I mean, we're already down to one. Okay, we're already doing this one, which is, but if we're going in terms of timeline of like when stuff was released, I haven't seen What If season 3 yet. I'm still doing the What If episodes. I'm at the moment being, I've only done up to episode 4 of season 1 of What If. Just as a revisit, I'm still needing to do seasons 1, seasons 2, and 2, and I'm going to do season 3 as my first time reaction, which is going to be incredible. But I do want to watch it as best as I can. But at the moment, I am also having to be binge watching a show with my mom that, you know, I'm going to a movie for. I need to binge watch it before the movie comes out. I'm not going to mention what yet. I'll mention it later. And then I want to see if I can binge watch on Daredevil, on Jessica Jones, on Luke Cage, on Iron Fist, on The Defenders, and on The Punisher, and see how far that I can get with those ones, and then I'll make my way into recording for the other stuff that I need to do. And that's why you guys didn't get a Throwback Tuesday, Throwback Thursday video for, depending on when this comes out, when for the 4th, for February 4th, and possibly, and you guys are not going to be getting another one on the 6th, but that's just because I'm binge watching this anime before this movie gets released, and you know, we'll take it from there. I promise you guys, because I uploaded my reaction to Everybody Loves Raymond as a consolation for it. And I think that for the Thursday one, if I can get things started, I will start uploading for My Adventures of Superman season 2, as well as What If season 1 episode 3 and 4. I'm going to do my best so I can make through with these, and then I'm going to start working on my movie reactions that I have not started on yet. And February will be the month where I am aiming to get all of my 2024 videos that I started on and finish them just in time, so that way March of 2025 will be all 2025 videos and projects and everything being brand new. So that's my aim and that's my goal. I hope I can get there, and with your guys' help and support, I could be able to get to that. And I thank you guys for understanding. I thank you guys for always, you know, helping me out and loving the channel, loving the content. And at the time that I'm recording this, I am at 287 subscribers, and I cannot wait to get to 300. Like I said, I have a special coming up for the 300 subscribers special, and I cannot wait to see where this is gonna go. You guys are incredible. I love you all in the Lord. I love you guys as a YouTuber, to my fans, to my subscribers, to my family, to my friends. And first of all, I should have thanked God first. So I'm thanking God first, thanking my family first, I'm thanking my friends, my subscribers, the fans. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I think without the Lord's help, I wouldn't be here with where I'm at. And I know that it's going to take a little bit of a while to get to where I need to get to in order for me to use the channel to help with my family. But I'm going to do everything that I can and I'm going to do my best to use the talents that God gave me, and I'm going to give it 120% of myself, just like how Peter gives 120, 130, 200% of himself in order for him to protect his family and in order to protect New York City. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1, Episode 5. If you guys want to see more reactions like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also ring that notification bell so that way you can get any notifications for any future videos as well as for any future posts. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, and my Discord and my Discord servers. I will also possibly be getting some new social media, that way you guys can be able to connect on me through there, but that will be saved for the announcement for the 300 subscriber special. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. Bye guys!